last week out at Kansas, we ended up getting the win, and we won back-to-back, got our 7th win on the season. I was very surprised that, we were able to win. Our mile-and-a-half program this year has been absolutely amazing. We won Atlanta, Vegas at 3rd, Homestead. Our mile-and-a-half program has just been absolutely amazing, and this week we are not going to a mile-and-a-half. We are going to Richmond for the All-Star race next week, the biggest race of the season, our longest race of the season, the Coca-Cola 600. So hopefully everything goes well. So technically this race really is not part of the career mode, but it is, but it isn't. It's the All-Star race. So we're gonna have some fun in qualifying, hopefully, at Richmond. So let's get down to the track for some qualifying. So here at Richmond for the All-Star race, we're doing something different that we would normally do on a race weekend. We have 3 rounds of qualifying. So I think it's from 40th to I think 25th, and then from 25th to 12th, and then 12th to 1st in the final round of qualifying. So hopefully this goes well, and I'm just hoping that everything goes well in this qualifying. Our teammate of Cole Custer just left his pit box. We're going to follow him out on track, and unfortunately your boy forgot to change the gearing from last week, like it was automatic. Still forget to change that. Don't worry, we'll have it changed for the Coca-Cola 600 next week. So hopefully this is going to go well. I think this qualifying effort will be really well for us, because also we have more than one lap that we can turn here, so that's gonna be nice. A 21:77 for our first lap. We're gonna send it right here. We are P1 right now, which is amazing. We'll see where we can stack up on our second lap, maybe go quicker. We do not go quicker on our second lap. Our third lap, gonna go a little bit quicker, and we are going to send it down into the pits, and hopefully everything will be a-okay. We're gonna qualify with this time and see where we go at P2 here. So our teammate of Brad Kozlowski in a P1, which is amazing. So we are advancing to the second session, and yeah, so 25th on down qualifies already. So Justin Haley in dead last there, Ryan Preece, Bobby Carter. So we have some guys that down there. Ty Dillon in 25th. Joey Logano, our teammate, does not make it out of the second round. Corey LaJoy advances on. So does Jimmy Johnson, as well as our teammate of Ryan Blaney. William Byron, Cole Custer advance. So a bunch of these guys are advancing into the second round of qualifying, and we're going to get that underway right now. Rolling out of pit road here for the second session of qualifying. And we're actually going to come up the track. Cole Custer, sorry. Hopefully this is a good run for us. It would be quite nice if we were able to have a good qualifying effort here. And my goal is to make it to the third round. That is my goal. I really want to make it to the third round. So we'll see what happens. P1, actually P2, with a 21:93. So we'll see where we stack up here, and hopefully that is good enough for us to stay in, and we can advance on, that would be quite nice. We're actually going to improve with a 2172, and we're going to call it quits and see where we stack up. Brad Keselowski once again fastest in session 2. He's going to advance to session 3, as well as Denny Hamlin and myself. Martin Truex Jr., Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney, Kurt Busch all advance. Cole Custer is the last one to advance. Chase Elliott, Ryan Newman, Eric Jones, Alex Bowman, Daniel Suarez, Tyler Reddick, Kevin Harvick, Jimmy Johnson, William Byron, Corey LaJoie, Chris Buescher, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. do not make it to the second round, well, to the third and final round of qualifying. So we'll see where we can stack up in the third round. Hopefully we can get the pole and win ourselves $1 million. That would be an amazing start. So we actually did something a little different than what we've done. We've loosened up the car tremendously, and hopefully it'll help us here. This lap obviously not going to be a good one for us, that's for sure, but we loosened the absolute crap out of this thing. That's, you know, one nice thing that you can do in NASCAR Heat 5 here is pit and do stuff like that in qualifying just to see like where we go here. And we're gonna cross the line, a 2173, so that is quite nice. Not sure if that's gonna stick or not. It'd be nice if we could improve, and we do not improve. We're going to do one more lap and see if we can improve this time. And if we can't, we're going to bring it in and actually see where we end up qualifying. It would be nice if we could improve. Up the track we go. Don't think we're going to improve this lap. We are not going to improve, and we're going to call it quits. And let's see where we qualified. We're going to qualify with this time. Where do we go? P1. Let's go on the pole for the All-Star race. This is one way that we can secure our spot. Well, not to secure our spot. This is just another step closer to us getting $1 million here at Richmond. So our teammate of Brad Keselowski qualifies 5th. Ryan Blaney is 7th. Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota looking really strong with, you know, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, and Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell inside the top 10. So that is quite nice. So Cole Custer advances in, you know, gets in and everything, and hopefully we can stay P1 for the whole entire race. So let's go. Justin Haley doesn't look like himself. Brad Keselowski's car is really fast. Martin Truex Jr. had to replace transmission before qualifying, so he's going to be starting today's race at the back. We are green for the All-Star race here in Richmond. It is really weird not shifting is what it is. Stage 1, we do have stages here for the All-Star race. Stage 1 is 19 laps. That's going to go by really quick. 100 laps. It's going to go by very, very quickly. We have just enough fuel to make it. I don't know if we have enough tires to make it. We probably don't. So I guess our best bet here, lap the whole field so we trap them all a lap down, and then we can just go from there. We just got to settle in and see if we can win $1 million. So far, we have pulled away quite a bit. You know, this thing feels absolutely amazing with the adjustments that we made and everything. It's amazing, and just hope that we can win ourselves $1 million tonight. Kansas was an amazing race. You know, for the truck the Truck and Cup Series was, you know, amazing. Kyle Larson absolutely freaking dominated the Cup race. Corey Heim probably should have won the truck race. Carson Hocevar edged out Lane Riggs for the win. Corey got caught for I think it was a restart violation where he went, he pulled out of line. So that sucks. Ultimately ruined his day was able to finish P4, so not too bad. But Kansas was an amazing weekend. North Wilkesboro later tonight. You know, we had trucks yesterday and everything, so hopefully everything at North Wilkesboro goes well, and maybe, you know, somebody will, well, obviously somebody's going to win $1 million. Maybe it'll be Kyle Larson. You know, you'd never know. Up the track we went, got tight, hit the wall. No caution. Wouldn't really expect that to be a caution. We really didn't lose too much time there, to be honest, either, which is good. But now we have damage on that right front. Not something that we want. We got 10 laps to go in stage 1. And Chad Fincham going a lap down, as well as Justin Haley.
You're all clear up top there.
The right front is definitely gone. That's for sure. I can definitely tell that it's gone. And Ty Dillon going to go a lap down as well, man. He was having himself some great runs. He's locked into the playoffs. So, honestly, I don't think he really has too much to worry about this season. Brad Keselowski up to P2. Our teammate, we're going to get right into the back bumper of Bobby Carter. And we're just going to continue to put these guys a lap down. And
you got room, you're clear there.
never mind, we're not, because we're going to spin. Is there no cautions? Kyle Busch, something's wrong with Kyle Busch. I don't know why. I don't know why, but we got no caution there. I don't know if they're off or something. Doesn't really make too much sense, honestly. But looks like we're going to miss out on a stage win, most likely, because I don't think there's any way we are catching Brad Keselowski. Our teammate Denny Hamlin going to go underneath him. Pass him easily. Going to get tight. Have to pedal it right back to the back bumper. 5 to go in stage 1. Hopefully we can drive away from Denny Hamlin, and maybe we can catch Brad Keselowski. We're catching Kyle Busch, so if we can catch Brad Keselowski and maybe get the stage win, that would be amazing. But if we can't, is what it is. We're going to be able to get Kyle Busch. That's going to be nice. We're going to get at least 9 stage points here. It'd be nice to get the full 10. Bobby Carter out of my way. Oh my god, dude.
Car on the outside now.
Caution's gonna wave. P3 in stage 1. I don't know why the first wreck was not a caution. Doesn't make any freaking sense to me. We are gonna have to pit, unfortunately. It sucks that we're gonna have to pit. I mean, nothing that we could do. You know, Bobby Carter really checked it up, and we just spun out there. Not sure why he was going so freaking slow, but we're going to pit and get the second stage underway from Richmond. Green flag is out for the second stage here at Richmond, and hopefully we can do something here. 39 laps in stage 2.
Car high, careful there.
Martin, did not mean to hit you there. BJ McLeod running inside the top 20.
Car there on the
Good
outside.
for him. And Ryan Blaney on that outside line is amazing. I think we were 4 freaking wide right there. Not sure, but holy crap. We're also going to put these fresh tires to work as well. Inside the top 10, we got Daniel Suarez in the 6th position.
Clear high.
And we might be getting ourselves inside the top 5, and we will. We're actually going to go to the 4th place position because Denny Hamlin is going to basically just give it to us, and I guess we're going to go 3 wide middle and clear
Clear up top there.
whoever the heck that was. I think that might have been Clint Boyer, and Brad Keselowski is going to go high. We're going to get tight, give him the bumper. It's going to send him even higher and back to the lead we go with just 35 laps to go in stage 2. This is how you win $1 million, boys. Caution's gonna wave. Not sure for what or who. Joey Gase is pitting, and that's going to give John Hunter Nemechek the free pass. And we are just absolutely freaking moving right now. Green flag back out once again. And 29 laps to go in stage 2. Hopefully we are able to, get some stuff done. Maybe we can actually win at this stage and not have, anything happen towards the end of it. That was absolutely horrible what happened to us in stage 1. But you know what? We're just going to forget that even happened, and we're just going to put our heads down and drive away. Way tight right there. Not good. And we'll see if this damages like kind of how it was earlier in stage 1. I don't think it's gonna be. I think we might be able to manage it this time. Caution's gonna wave just as we were about to catch lap traffic, but smoke is up ahead. Not sure what happened. I think somebody either blew a tire, a motor, or something like that. Not sure what is going on. Nobody is pitting. No DNFs. Just, Bobby Carter going to get the free pass. And we do have some significant right front damage. Thing got really tight. Multiple laps in a row on the exit of 4 and just pull out into the wall. So sucks, but hopefully we can hold on. Green flag back out here at Richmond. Hopefully we can pull away once again. We do have a car DNF'd, and hopefully we can pull away again and just see how far we can drive. But you see what I'm talking about? Like, we are so tight on corner exit, it's freaking ridiculous. I think we'll be okay, and we'll be able to hold on though. It's just if it gets too bad, we might have to pit again at the end of stage 2, which I don't really want to because I want to keep our track position. But 16 laps to go. I'm not sure. Caution's gonna wave. Not sure for what. And nobody is pitting. Ross Chastain has DNF. Chad Finchman gonna get the free pass. And I don't know if this was a debris caution or actually no, that this was the promoter's caution. That is exactly what this was. This was the promoter's caution that they're allowed to throw at the All-Star race. Green flag back out once again. 12 to go in stage 2. It'd be nice if we could at least get one stage win this week and have that. It would be quite nice. Did it again on the wall. It was pretty bad that time, and we are god awful tight right now. Tight up of the wall once again. Coming to 5 to go here in stage 2. I think if we're able to hold on with this, we got like a 2.5 second lead, I think. Yeah, we're fine. We literally just have to hold on. And unfortunately, I think we're going to have to pit again after stage 2 because I cannot turn for anything. Lap traffic in the windshield. Not sure how we're going to manage these guys. Hopefully they don't cause us too much trouble. 3 laps to go in stage 2 for this, and well, that's going to end the stage right there. Caution's going to wave. Stage 2 goes to us. I don't want to pit. We have 45 laps to go. Probably going to restart with 42 to go, so We'll see what happens, honestly. I'm not really too sure what is going to happen. It would be nice if we could, you know, have some fresh tires, but I think we'll be okay. So let's get the third and final stage underway from Richmond. Green flag back out once again. The third and final stage is underway. 41 laps to go here at Richmond for $1 million. We just have to see if I can hold on. I kind of have a feeling I'll be able to, but you never know. This is going to be quite a lot on these tires, especially when we already have the damage that we have on the right side. For 40 laps, not sure how long we're going to be able to last. Not long at all. We're not going to last very long because we just did it again. And with the automatic transmission, I can't really slow down too much where it's going to automatically downshift into third, which is going to literally just spin us out. So I can't slow down too much into these corners and like back it up, which really sucks, but so far so good. I think we're gonna be okay. Hopefully everything goes well for the rest of this race, and you know, we don't have anything too bad happen. 35 laps to go. We're gonna get into lap traffic soon. I can see him out the windshield now, just the tail end of him, so we are going to get into lap traffic pretty quickly here, and that's going to check us up just a little bit, but it's also, you know, when everybody else gets to them, it's going to check them up big time, because, you know, AI NASCAR Heat 5 does not know how to get around lap traffic, so we'll probably be okay, and we'll just have to see what happens. Tires are definitely taking a beating right now, that's for sure. Not sure, you know, how long these things are gonna last. I'm really hoping that they're able to last 30 laps. Bobby Carter checking us up once again. Freaking idiot, move out of the way. The gap to Kyle Busch is almost 4 seconds now because he's caught lap traffic, and we just got to manage, you know, the tires and everything and hope for the best, honestly. Chase Elliott gonna go a lap down in Richmond. Not gonna have a shot to win $1 million. They are way off the pace, which is actually really surprising for them, for that 9 team that they are back there in the 30s. Very, very surprising. Our teammate of Joey Logano is running a 20th. He's going to go a lap down soon. And, you know, lap traffic really isn't giving us too much of a problem. We got 24 laps to go. Lap traffic isn't really giving us too much of a problem. Joey, please save it. Thank you. And Joey Logano a lap down at the All-Star race here in Richmond. 23 laps to go. Jimmy Johnson got given the bumper and given the bumper once again. I don't know how these tires are still holding on. It makes no sense.
Clear down low.
Well, not it makes no sense. It's just surprising, I guess you would call it, that these things are still holding on. I'm not liking the car downshifting into third gear like that. I am not liking that whatsoever. That's like how slow I kind of have to go. 1, because my tires, but 2, also because lap traffic. BJ McLeod gonna go a lap down. 20 laps to go here at Richmond. Hopefully the next 20 laps can stay green, and if not, we will probably be screwed. Well, actually probably not, because we're gonna lap inside the top 10 anyway. So my god, dude, this car freaking downshifting into third gear is really pissing me off. That's just how slow I have to go in these corners with the tire wear that we have. Our teammate of Ryan Blaney gonna go a lap down as well.
Careful, still there.
And is that... No, that's Michael McDowell that's running way off the pace up top. The gap to Kyle Busch is about 8.5 seconds. Michael McDowell, what are you doing? Get off the racetrack.
Stay low, stay low.
Chase Elliott gonna go 2 laps down.
You got room, you're clear there.
And we are drifting off the corners. Lapping inside the top 10 now. Kurt Busch gonna go
Careful, still there.
a lap down, and
You're clear there.
we just gotta hold on for 10 laps. 10 laps.
Alright, you're clear.
That's all we need.
10 laps, you gotta focus.
It's 10 laps. That's it. The top 5 is right
Careful, still there.
in front of us.
Alright, you're clear there.
Austin Dillon gonna go another lap down. So is
Clear high.
Bobby Carter, Martin Truex Jr., William Byron
You got room.
gonna
you're
go
clear.
a lap down.
Clear all around.
Denny Hamlin in 5th place. He's gonna go a lap down. We just gotta take care of these tires. These tires are absolutely freaking shot. They kind of no longer exist. As you guys can see, we are slipping and sliding everywhere.
5 to go, driver.
5 laps to go.
Still there.
Denny Hamlin gonna go a lap down. I'm gonna rough him up
All clear.
just a little bit, and let's just hope that we don't spin out. We are slipping and sliding on the exit of every single corner. I'm keeping it. I'm taking it slow right now. We got 2 to go. We literally don't have. We don't got to push it too much. We're just chilling right now. Never mind. Are you kidding me? Oh, seriously, dude. We were right there, man. Right there we were. God, man. Green flag back out
Outside.
once again here at Richmond. Overtime for $1 million. All I gotta say is we were right freaking there, man.
Alright, you're clear there. Car outside, hold your line. Got a car coming inside now.
Brad Keselowski looking underneath us, gonna show us up the racetrack. White flag is out, presented by Apex Gaming PCs.
Still there.
1 to go. We're gonna let Brad Keselowski go, and we're not gonna win $1 million. Yeah, we are. We're winning $1 million. No, we're not. Never mind.
Still there.
Brad Keselowski is gonna win at Richmond and steal $1 million away from us. We should have won that. That sucks, man. That really sucks. Brad Keselowski wins stage 1. We win stage 2, and we also basically threw away the race there at the end. I don't know why I let Brad go. I should have just tried and stay on his outside. I tried to brake, and then I could get underneath him again, maybe. But I'm such a dumbass for thinking that. Brad Keselowski wins $1 million. The whole field, well, the top 5. After the top 5, everybody is a lap down. Our teammates are a lap down. Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano. They're in 16th and 17th. I think we only had 1 or 2 DNFs. I think 1 DNF with Ross Chastain. I don't think Justin Haley DNF'd. He might have. I don't think he did, but a lot of guys a lap down. By far the most chaotic race that we've had this season. That's for sure. We had the fastest lap with a 21:55. Most laps led was us with 91 laps. I am such an idiot On the move, Martin Truex Jr. started 40th and finished 7th. Good for you, MTJ. Tough break. Matt Kenseth started 2nd and finished 19th. P2 at Richmond for the All-Star race. That sucks, man. We should have won $1 million there. It is what it is, you know. It really does suck, but I mean, there's nothing that I really could have done, honestly, besides not have spun out right there. We were so close. I think we were getting in the white, or we were coming to 2 to go. I think we might have been coming to 2 to go, but I am such an idiot, dude. Next week is the longest race of the season, the Coca-Cola 600. You know, something that's very interesting about this place, about the Coke 600, 4 stages, because it's 400 laps, so there's just an extra stage added in there. Stage 1, like IRL, is 100 laps. Stage 2 is 100 laps. Stage 3 is 100 laps. Stage 4 is the final 400 laps. And for us, though, it's 50, 50, 50, 50. So that makes it the 100 laps. And we're going to be looking back at the All-Star race for sure. And it kind of sucks that, you know, that happened with, you know, everything. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens. And hopefully next week we can win the longest race of the season. That would be amazing. That would, you know, be amazing after we just lost out on $1 million. But is what it is. That's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends if you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in getting a gaming computer, please click the link in the description below this video. Apex Gaming PCs, absolutely fantastic computers. And if you guys use code SQUAD, SQ at UAD, you guys can get 10% off of all products. Yes, you're there correctly. 10% off of all products using code SQUAD, SQ at UAD. And if you guys use code TEXT10 TXT10 at shopjgr.com, that's going to get you guys 10% off of all products, excluding at diecast and sheet metal. Again, that is code TEXT10 TXT10, excluding at diecast and sheet metal. Peace.